right? People talk about this all the time. I need to escape my current situation. I need to escape my job. I need to escape this country or whatever it is. It's a big one, okay? Now, this was a big one that I experienced and was kind of hard to get my mind around. But if you're always talking about, escape, I need to escape this current job, I hate this job, whatever, you are in this escape mindset. And when you're in that mindset, similar to what we were talking about before, what does it do? It leads to you taking negative actions, okay? Because you are only seeing the negative sides of, or you're only perceiving the negative sides of the situation that you're in, okay? So when you start taking the wrong decisions, that then leads to poor results, which then keeps you in the same area or is reinforcing, the negative outcomes of what you're doing. And then you're just stuck in this death loop, right? And so many of you are failing because you're in such a rush to escape this situation that you feel is negatively holding you back. But the key to trading success, as we all know, is to play the long game. We all know that. But how do you do that? Because it requires gratitude for your current situation right now. Whatever your situation is right now that you're resenting, if you flip that and you start to be grateful for it, you'll be in a much more stable mindset, right? As it says here, having an escape mindset, it doesn't serve you, right? It's really unstable because you're too emotionally charged, okay? So instead of saying, how can I escape my current situation, which is disempowering, it's limiting, it's negative, just change your language a little bit and it will massively change your mindset, your actions, and then therefore your results, okay? So instead of saying, how can I escape my current situation, say, how can I transition from my current job to trading for a living? Do you see how it's such a simple change in language, but the massive impact that has, it's empowering, it's liberating, it's positive, right? Because you probably don't hate your job. You're just using it as a gateway to become successful to achieve your other goals, right? Now, think about it this way. You could leverage your job to build trading capital so that you have a bigger account and you can make more money and you don't have to rely on prop firms and other stuff we're talking about. And another way to think about it, which is probably the most powerful one for me, is you are literally getting paid to learn how to trade. Right? Do you see how that's a simple sentence that is true and it completely flips it in your mind? And suddenly you can see that you are leveraging your job to massively increase the chance of your success, and you're also going to have more fun and enjoyment whilst you're doing it. Okay? So again, coming back to this diagram, whatever you are in your life, if you're fearful of something in the future, you just need to be aware of what the hidden positives of that situation is that you haven't thought about just yet, and that will bring you back into the present. Likewise, if you have this big goal that you're just completely fantasizing about. I'll give you another quick example, right? Let's say you're fantasizing about having a supercar. You think this will be so amazing, and you just have this thing and the thing, but you haven't thought about the hidden negatives. So what's some hidden negatives? Well, how much is it going to cost? Servicing, petrol, tax. Can I park it anywhere? People are going to steal it. Are people going to key it? All of these things, and then suddenly you realize, well, actually, it's not that great. It is what it is.